Okay, so this is Shavon Ras TV, and this is Things We Need to Know Thursday. Before we get started, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on, so each time I upload a video like this, you get it right there on your phone. All right. So this week on Things We Need to Know Thursday. All right. It's been a anticipated thing I want to talk about, so I was trying to figure out how to approach this thing. So now I decided I'm gonna go for it. Okay. So now they try everything to separate us as black people. We are the first one to get carried away, okay, by everything, and we are the first one who ready to get at each other for things that have nothing to do with us, okay? What I'm talking about. So now in 2020, they started this COVID-19 thing, all right? Trying to have us to separate it from each other, staying 6 feet, telling us to do this, basically breaking up the whole family structure, right? So we could we should stay away from each other, stay away 6 feet, because this thing is very deadly. This thing is doing this thing is doing that. All right. So we move past that. All right. So we get past that for a little bit. And we went to the part where if you had this disease, okay, it was okay for you to quarantine for 2 weeks, separate yourself from everyone, and after that 2 weeks, you would be okay. Okay? So we leave, so we get there. Then we leave from that 2 weeks that we could quarantine and okay to now we are at the point that we discussed in vaccine. Okay? So now we reach at a point where this vaccine that they came out with, it is no longer your choice. Now they forcing this vaccine on you. Okay? Basically you have no choice anymore. You have no rights. They're taking away all your rights. Everything, okay, now it's mandatory for you to take vaccine. Why we needed this vaccine? Why are you mandatory things that we don't actually need? Let me make my point. First, like I say, you take this COVID-19 vaccine. Okay? First, before I make that point, let me continue this though. Now we have a war going on against us to separate us. Basically, we have in one set of people, okay, saying they are anti-vaccine. That means they're not taking it. And they have one set of people over here saying they're fully vaccinated. So one is anti-vac and one is fully vax. Now tell me, everywhere, everything, black people is the main people always get caught up in things that have nothing to do with us. Nothing to do with us. Oh, well, black people dying. Yeah, of course, everyone dying because they targeted us. So let me tell you this. This COVID-19 thing is here to separate us, as I always say. I make so much video on this topic saying that everything that have nothing to do with black people, we are so easy to be distracted. We are so easy to be separated. We are so easily to lose our course, to lose focus on what we're supposed to be doing. Now they bring out this vaccine thing separating us from each other again. Because one set of black people saying, okay, or one set of people saying that, oh, I'm not dealing with these people because they're not vaccinated. Then the next set of people saying, oh, I'm staying away from these people because they're vaccinated. Now, where is this going? Where is this going? Right? Everything that they came out with to separate us, we are falling a victim for it. Everything that came out to separate us, we are the main victim of everything and we are our own enemies. Okay? When did we get to a point where we no longer can stay near close by each other? We have to stay 6 feet from each other. So now let me get to the point that I was trying to get to earlier. This vaccine do not stop you from contracting COVID-19. Remember, it's out there. It's not just me running my mouth. Okay? Everyone can research it. It is there. This COVID-19 vaccine will not, I repeat, it will not stop you from catching the virus. Okay? So, if you look, all these people who are fully vaccinated, who claim to be fully vaccinated, they still have to wear their masks, just as the person who is not vaccinated. What's the point there? If you take the vaccine, obviously you should be walking around not worrying about any disease anymore or not wearing any mask, because that's what they say, right? They say you need to take this vaccine so we could get back together, so we could get back to our regular life, so we could stop spreading this virus. That's what they say, right? That's what they say. So how we reach to a point where you taking a vaccine but still yet you still look how many people died after taking the vaccine from COVID. Okay, so obviously that's not what they're saying it is for. It is not for that. It is for some other reason. So for all my people who running around saying, "Oh, I am fully vaccinated, so I'm good," you still have to wear your mask. And the reason why you have to still wear your mask, because if you who think you are fully vaccinated contract that COVID-19, it could still kill you. What's the point in taking that vaccine then? Tell me. Comment down below in the comment section. Let me know, because I can't get it. I'm not understanding. And if someone decided, okay, I'm not taking it, they look at you as you are the bad guy. They look at you as you causing problems. Like you shouldn't have you don't have a right to say that. If you at your job and you refuse to take it, they want to enforce rules upon you. They quick to threaten you to fire you because you decided you're not taking it. Even if it you can't make something mandatory for everyone. Okay? Because this vaccine, we already prove it. It does not stop anyone from catching or from dying from COVID-19. So, why don't you people who invented this stuff be honest with the peoples? Tell us what it's for. Because now we prove, I'm not the one who's saying it. Now we prove that if you vaccinated or not, you still catching this COVID-19 and you still dying from it. That means the vaccination that we are taking, it have nothing to do with COVID-19. It have nothing to do with that. What's the point behind this vaccine? Comment in the comment section and let me know, because that's the question. So we shouldn't have people walking around here talking about they're fully vaccinated and other people talking about anti-vaccinated. We shouldn't be having that conversation. We shouldn't be having no conversation say it will be mandatory at your job to take vaccine. We shouldn't be having that conversation because this vaccine have nothing to do with COVID-19. And this is what they're trying to claim it is for. So it goes to show that people, they don't think anymore. We cannot think rational anymore. If we watch this TV, the government control our thinking, control what we do, they control how we think, they control how we act, they control everything that we does. No one can think clearly anymore. No one can think rational anymore. Because if we are thinking rational, there's no way you should be taking a vaccine that's not going to stop that have nothing to do with what they say it is. Nothing. Smart up, people. Bully is not the way to get things done. And you bully, and the government of America is trying to bully people. This was Shavon Ras TV. This was Things You Need to Know Thursday. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn your post notification bell on so each time I upload a video like this, you get it right there on your phone. And I'll see you in the next video.